Before the earth, there was this town. Before the yachts, there was this town. Midnight settles on La Ponche, warm ochre fading beneath the dark. Before the harbor learned to shine, the fishermen lived by the turning tide. Barefoot mornings weathered doors, salt in the nets on the old stone floors. The boats are fewer, the streets have changed, but the sea still calls this place by name. I don't need the daylight, I don't need the crowded shore. Let the narrow streets grow quiet, let me hear this town once more. La Ponche remembers what it was before the lights, before the rush. A handful of walls, a strip of sea, still holding what remains of me. La Ponche, keep the night here slow, where the oldest water meets the stone. When everything we know moves on, the sea remembers La Ponche. La Ponche. The sea remembers. The sea remembers. The fishing nets are almost gone, the boats return before the dawn. Behind the harbor's golden glow, the oldest part still breeze below. A window opens, then goes dark. Footsteps disappear beyond the arch. Every wall has something left, a quiet life the years have kept. I don't need the daylight, I don't need the town awake. Let the water touch the old stones, let the silence have its place. La Ponche remembers what it was before the lights, before the rush. A handful of walls, a strip of sea, still holding what remains of me. La Ponche, keep the night here slow, where the oldest water meets the stone. When everything we know moves on, the sea remembers La Ponche. I hear the voices in the lanes, old names carried through the rain. What disappears is never gone, the tide keeps bringing something home. You don't have to turn back time, the old town is still alive. Before the yachts, there was this town. Before the lights, the sea made sound. When the harbor sleeps, I see it all. The oldest shore remembers us. La Ponche remembers what it was before the light, before the light, before the rush, before the rush. A handful of walls, a strip of sea, still holding what remains of me. La Ponche, keep the night here slow, where the oldest water meets the stone. I'm still here when everything The doors are closed. The gold is gone. The red cafe has closed its doors. Chairs stacked beneath the striped awning. All day the harbor wore its gold. Now black water holds the empty boats.
No glasses raised, no voices crossed. No one watching from the quay.
I sit where everybody sat
And let
the quiet look at me. All day this town was dressed to shine. Every surface learned the light.
But after midnight nothing performs,
And neither do I tonight. When the gold is gone and the tables all stand empty,
would you still sit here with me?
when there's no one left to see,
When the red lights fade
and the harbor loses its glow,
tell me what remains of us.
when the gold is gone,
What remains?
when the gold is gone.
One red light above the sign draws a broken line across the tide.
I can hear my own heart now. Nothing here can drown it out.
I don't need the crowded room or the version they all know. Let the silence take its time.
I can see you in this light.
If every beautiful thing fades,
Will you know me all the same?
I was never here for the display.
I won't look away.
When the gold is gone and the tables are,
And the tables all stand empty,
would you still sit here with me? I would sit with
the
you.
red lights fade,
And the harbor loses its glow.
tell me what remains of us.
When the gold is gone. I did not come for the harbor glow or the rooms where everybody goes. I came for the hour the city ends, when the surface breaks and truth begins.
You don't disappear when lights go down.
You're the only thing I notice now.
And stay until the morning. Stay when nothing shines. When the gold is gone,
Nothing changes.
when the room goes dark,
I see you clearly.
when no one stays,
I'm not leaving.
when the gold is gone,
When the gold is gone and the tables all stand empty,
the tables all stand empty,
would you still sit here with me?
when the red lights fade and the harbor loses its glow, tell me what remains of us.
When the gold is gone,
The red cafe goes dark.
let it go.
There's no one left to see.
I see you.
The sun is gone.
But warmth remains. press my palm to ochre stone. It gives the afternoon back slowly, pink and amber under blue. The walls return what daylight gave them.
Every mark is something underneath. Every color carries time. What the evening could not hold, the old houses kept inside. Maybe I have done the same, held a little heat beneath me. Not because the cold was kind, because I would not let it change me. The warmth I kept
after all the light had faded,
stayed beneath the quiet parts.
long after I forgot I saved it.
If these walls can lose the sun,
But still be warm when night surrounds them.
maybe nothing soft was lost. The warmth I kept,
Nothing soft was lost.
you kept the warmth.
Closed shutters breathe above the lane. Terracotta cools beneath us. A faded handprint marks the wall, left by someone we will never know. In these narrow sleeping rooms, nothing warm was truly taken. It waited underneath the paint for another hand to wake it.
I thought softness made me weak, so I carried mine in silence. But the stone beneath my hand does not hide what it remembers.
If I open what I kept, will the cold come in again? Let the old walls answer you. They survive and still hold warmth.
The warmth I kept
After all the light had faded,
stayed beneath the quiet parts.
if these walls can lose the sun,
But still be warm when night surrounds them.
maybe nothing soft was lost.
The warmth I kept.
You were never cold to me, only careful with the flame.
You were holding something close, you were keeping it from changing.
You don't have to burn for everyone to prove that you can still give warmth.
Then place your hand here next to mine.
Feel what waits beneath the surface.
When the daylight leaves,
The warmth remains.
when the color fades,
The walls remember.
when I lose
can see everything.
I can see everything.
The citadel stands above the bay, old stone silver beneath the moon.
The guns once faced the open water.
Now grass grows where the soldiers stood.
Every tower remembers fear.
Even after danger leaves,
I climb until the town looks small,
and keep my back against the wall.
I know how a guard becomes alive, how a warning stays inside.
When the world has lowered its hands,
but the body still prepares to fight.
I kept watch too long. Over water, no one threatened.
Held my breath against a war
That had ended years before.
if the old stone can stand down.
Let the dark become a shelter.
I can leave the hill at last.
I kept watch too long. You can stand down. The sea is quiet. The cannons have become the weather. Salt and rain have softened them. No ship below is coming for you.
No distant light is closing in.
Morning will not ask the stone.
Why it watched an empty line.
Come away from the highest wall.
You don't have to see
Everything. If I leave this view tonight,
who am I without the watch.
someone who can finally rest. I kept watch too long. Over water,
No one threatened.
held my breath against a wall that had ended years before.
If the old stone can stand down,
Let the dark become a shelter.
I can leave the hill at last.
I kept watch too long. I won't ask you to forget
What taught you to defend
I don't know how to lower it.
the guard beneath my skin?
Start by letting silence in.
If I turn my back toward the sea,
I'll walk beside you down the hill.
then walk slowly next to me. The watch is over,
The water knows
the gates are open.
you can leave them, so
I kept watch too long.
come down from the wall.
I kept watch too long.
Over water,
No one threatened.
held my breath against a wall that had ended.
Years before, if the old stone can stand down,
Let the dark become a shelter.
I can leave the hill at last.
I kept watch too long.
breathe here.
The plane trees hold the empty square, the market canvas packed away. By day 100 voices cross, and every path is occupied.
Now one leaf moves across the gravel, the benches give back stored up heat. I sit without a need to speak, and feel the space return to me.
I used to fill up every silence before it showed me what I felt.
But nothing here is asking me
to become anything else.
give me room enough to breathe. Not a distance, not a leaving, just a little open air
where I don't have to be anything.
You can sit across from me.
You don't have to break the silence
If you know how to stay near
and still leave room enough to breathe. I can stay near
and leave you room.
I won't pull the quiet from you or turn your stillness into proof. The square does not need the market to remember it is whole.
The plane trees never chase the leaves, the benches do not ask who comes. I can share the empty with you without filling every part.
I never knew that closeness could feel like space instead of pressure. Someone here without a question, someone near without demand. If I take a longer breath,
Don't mistake it for withdrawal.
I can wait inside the pause.
I don't need to make it smaller. Give me room enough to breathe.
Not a distance, not a leaving, just a little open air
Where I don't have to be
anything. You can sit across from me. You don't have to break the silence
I can share
if you know how to stay near.
and still leave room enough to breathe.
You don't know this room aversion, bright enough to fill it all. You don't have to make the silence feel less empty than it is.
There is nothing here to solve.
There is nowhere else to be.
I can let the square stay open. I can let myself stay open.
You can enter without taking every empty part of me. I won't crowd it,
Stay nearby.
I won't pull,
Let the silence
hold us both.
give me room enough to breathe.
Not a distance, not a leaving,
Not a distance, not a leaving,
just a little open air
just a little open air
where I don't have to be anything.
I
open, I'll stay near.
One leaf crosses the square.
I sit here with you.
Nothing needs filling.
We can leave it open.
The clubs are closed. The sea is still awake.
Alone after the last car, white beds stacked in silent rows. The ropes lie loose along the sand. The bar lights vanish one by one.
All day the speaker shook the shore. We moved because the whole world moved. Now foam arrives around my feet and asks for nothing in return.
Let the final baseline disappear.
Let my heartbeat choose its time.
I want to know what I can feel
when nothing tells me how.
No music but the waves. No light except the moon on water.
No hands telling us when to move.
No need to make it louder.
If the silence reaches me,
let it wash away the noise I carry.
I can hear myself again.
No music but the waves. I hear you breathing between the waves. Inside the music you were moving, but your eyes were somewhere far. Now no colored lights can change you. No baseline stands between our breath. I don't need the crowded shoreline. I don't need the perfect night. Walk with me along the tide line. Let the water set the pace.
I thought the quiet would expose me, make me miss the noise behind. But the dark feels like cool water, and my body feels like mine.
If I start moving for the room,
what remains when it is gone?
the rhythm that belonged to you.
It was underneath all along. No music but the waves.
No light, no light except the moon on water.
No hands telling us when to move.
No need to make it louder.
If the silence reaches me,
Let it wash away the noise I carry. Let the whole night wash.
I can hear myself again.
No music but the waves. You don't have to make this beautiful. The empty beach can stay untouched. There is no one here to perform for. There is nothing left to prove.
Take your time along the water.
Let each step belong to you.
Then take your shoes off, walk beside me. Don't walk faster than the tide.
If you feel me growing quiet,
let the water answer why.
let the bass go.
Let it fade,
Let the crowd go.
let them leave.
What is
but the waves.
No light except the moon on water.
No hands telling us when to move.
No need to make it louder.
If the silence reaches me,
Let it wash away the noise you carry.
I can hear myself again.
I can hear you too.
No music but the waves.
The clubs are dark.
The sea stays awake
I can hear myself.
between the waves. No music but the waves. The mistral came,
And everything moved.
it traveled cold across the hills and turned the corners of the town. It bent the branches toward the sea and pulled the dark water around.
Old doors trembled in their frames. Salt and perfume filled the lanes. I stood with both hands on my coat and watched the whole night give away.
I call it calm because it stayed. I called it strength because it hardened. But maybe I was holding still,
Because I feared where change might take me.
let the wind move me.
Let it take what I have tightened.
Let it lift the dust from every room
I kept
closed inside me.
I don't have to lose myself.
Just because I stop resisting, if the whole night can give away, let the wind move me.
You can bend without breaking. The plane trees lean and rise again. The gulf grows restless, then grows quiet. Nothing living stays untouched, and still somehow remains itself.
You don't have to prove your strength
By standing where the
cold strikes hardest.
Take my arm when the next gust comes.
We can move without being carried.
I have worn my stillness like a promise. Never let the weather know my name.
But tonight the air has found me.
And I don't wanna hide again.
What if it takes too much from me?
What if I cannot hold my ground?
Keep everything that still feels true.
Let the fear be what blows out. Let the wind move me.
Let it take what I have tightened.
Let it lift the dust from every room
I kept closed inside me.
I don't have to lose myself.
Just because I stop resisting, if the whole night can give away, let the wind move me.
too.
Let the wind move me, the mistral falls, the branches rise.
I'm still myself.
But something moved,
Something moved.
something moved. I don't need to know the way. The street keeps turning. I let it. Each narrow lane becomes another. Every corner hides the next. Doorway numbers fade behind me. Stone steps climb into the dark.
I stopped trying to map the village. Stop remembering every turn. For once I let the streets misplace me and wait to see what I might learn.
All my life I needed signs, something pointing toward an ending. But tonight the road can disappear and I can keep on walking. I don't need to know the way. Let the streets unfold before us. Every turn can stay unnamed. Every door can keep its secret. If the dark removes the signs, we can wait until our eyes change. I can walk without an answer. I don't need to know the way.
Then don't ask the way. Walk until it opens. These streets were never made as promises. Some return where they began. Some grow narrow, some climb higher. Some end against a shuttered wall. Being lost is not a failure. It can be another kind of trust. I will follow where your steps go. I won't choose the road for us.
I hear two sets of footsteps now, where I only heard my own before. You are near without directing. You don't pull me through the dark. If the next street closes,
We will take another turn.
if the final lamp goes dark,
We will wait until our eyes adjust.
I don't need to know the way.
Let the streets unfold before us.
Before your turn can stay on, every door can keep its secret.
The dark removes the signs.
We can wait until our eyes change. I can walk without an answer.
You don't need to know the way.
I used to think arrival was the reason for the road. If I couldn't see the ending, I would turn before it started.
Maybe not every path is a promise. Maybe there is nowhere to arrive. Maybe choosing who walks beside you is enough to enter the night. You don't have to find the ending. We can let the street decide.
Left or right,
Either way,
up or down,
we keep moving.
where does it end? We don't need to know. I don't need to know the way. I don't need to know the way. I don't need to know. once more.
We're far from shore. The motor quiets far behind us. The town becomes a line of gold. The shoreline slowly loses shape until there is no edge to hold.
The sky and water join in darkness. No wind reveals which way we face. I came out here looking for stillness. I never knew it felt this fast.
When I cannot see the shoreline, every fear becomes a compass, pointing back toward what I know. But I do not turn us home.
Far from shore,
I'm beside you, where the lights cannot define us,
where the water has no ending,
and the dark has no before. If I lose the line behind me,
will I find what waits beyond it?
stay beside me in the open.
We are far from shore.
No edge behind us,
No edge ahead.
I can hear the fear inside your breathing. I will never call it wrong. The town is still somewhere behind us, even when its lights are gone. I won't promise shallow water, I won't claim to know below. I can only share the darkness and keep my hand beside your own.
I don't need you to make it smaller. I don't need you to call it safe. Let the open water stay uncertain.
Stay while I remain.
If I ask to turn around,
I will listen.
if I choose to drift out farther,
I will not pull you back.
far from shore,
Where the lights cannot define us,
where the water has no ending,
and the dark has no before.
if I lose the line behind me,
We will face what waits beyond it.
stay beside me in the open.
We are far from shore. I thought the deepest darkness would make me disappear.
But without a shore to measure from, I feel the edges of myself.
I don't need to pull you closer to prove that I am here.
There's space enough around us.
For two people not to vanish.
Let the town become a distance.
Let the water stay unknown.
I remain inside the darkness.
You do not remain alone. No shore behind,
No shore ahead,
no line above.
no bottom seen.
One breath,
Then another,
we remain.
far
far from shore.
Far from shore. The lights are almost gone.
The town's still behind us.
The water has no edge.
We remain
Far from shore. The wind is gone.
the gulf won't move.
The water lies flat around the boat. No seam, no ripple, wake or edge. The rope hangs loose against the side. The moon remains completely whole.
At first the stillness feels too large. I wait for something to begin, and slowly understand that nothing needs to happen after this.
Dead calm.
The sea has stopped its breathing.
Nothing asks and nothing pulls.
Nothing needs me to keep moving.
In the space between two waves,
I can feel my body soften.
this is the still I came to find.
Dead calm. Nothing asks. Nothing pulls. I watch the weight leave your shoulders. One small breath and then the next. We spent the whole night moving toward a place that asks us not to move. I will not fill the open moment or turn the silence into words. Let my breathing fall beside yours until breathing is all we hear.
My breath slows.
Mine follows.
The water holds.
So do we. Every part of me expected
The next wave before it came.
I prepared myself for movement.
Even when the sea was still.
There is no next wave to answer. There is nothing to outrun. You don't have to brace your body
For a moment that may never come.
if this is all there is.
Let it be enough.
If nothing changes,
We don't need it to. Dead calm.
the sea has stopped its breathing.
Nothing asks and nothing pulls.
Nothing needs us to keep moving.
In the space between two waves,
We can feel our bodies soften.
this is the still I came to find.
Dead calm. Dead calm.
I thought peace would feel like triumph,
Some arrival I could name,
but it feels like unclenching fingers.
and forgetting why they closed. I thought staying meant a promise.
Something spoken, something proved, but it feels like
feel my weight again.
Behind the town, the vineyards sleep. Long rows disappearing into dark. The soil is cool beneath my feet. The leaves still carry traces of the sun.
I brought too much into the water,
thinking stillness might dissolve it.
but some things do not need an answer.
Only somewhere to be placed. I don't have to take it with me. I don't have to make it disappear.
Maybe there is somewhere strong enough to
Hold what I cannot. Let the earth hold it.
all the weight I carried with me.
Let it settle in the soil.
When nothing asked me to explain it,
The vines can drink the dark
and turn it slowly into sweetness.
I don't have to carry everything.
Let the earth
Hold it.
put it down. The ground can take it. These rows have held 100 seasons, every cut and every rain. Roots remain beneath the surface even when the branches change. Nothing here becomes forgotten, but not everything stays the same. You don't have to make the hurt look beautiful. Let the ground receive its shape. I have mistaken holding on,
For honoring what happened
maybe setting something down.
is not the same as losing it.
If I leave it in the soil,
Will it still belong to me?
you can return whenever needed. Rest is not erasure.
Let the earth hold it.
All the weight you carried with you,
Let it settle in the soil.
nothing asks you to explain it.
The vines can drink the dark.
And hold it underneath the morning.
I don't have to carry everything.
Let the earth hold it.
What if I reach back for it?
The earth will not refuse you.
What if setting down feels final?
Resting is not letting go forever.
What if I cannot name the weight?
It does not need a name tonight.
Then place your hands beside mine.
We can put it down together.
In the soil,
Let it rest.
under roots,
No explanation.
I release.
I release.
We put it down.
Let the earth hold it. All the weight we carried with us.
Let it settle in the soil.
Nothing asks us to explain it.
The vines can drink the dark.
Hold it underneath the morning.
We don't have to carry everything.
Let the earth hold it. Let the earth hold it.
The vines are breathing.
The ground is holding.
My hands are empty.
The night grows lighter.
I let it rest. Don't call it morning yet.
Give me one more breath. The black is thinning in into blue. The sky is neither night nor daylight. Street lamps lose their reach above us, but no birds have started singing.
Ochre walls become pale pink. Shapes of boats return to water. Everything appears in silence in this hour that no one knows.
I know the day will ask me questions, where I went and who returned.
But the light is not here fully. I can stay unfinished. Give me one more breath before the morning names me,
before the doors begin to open
and the world becomes specific.
Let me stay between
what has ended and what's coming.
I don't need to choose it yet.
Give me one more breath.
Take one more. The morning can wait. I won't call the horizon sunrise. I won't say the night is done. Not every crossing needs announcing. Not every change requires a name. Blue can simply remain blue. We can stand without conclusion. When you're ready, light will find us.
You don't have to hurry toward it.
I thought every ending needed
something certain in its place.
maybe this hour is enough.
Maybe I can let it stay.
If I step into the daylight, will the stillness disappear?
Some of it will travel with you.
Some can always bring you here.
Give me one more breath
Before the morning names you,
before the doors begin to open,
and the world becomes specific.
let me stay between
What has ended and what's coming.
I don't need to choose it yet.
Take one more breath. Midnight, not yet who the morning sees.
Somewhere in between those versions,
I feel closest to myself. I don't need to make it permanent.
I only need to let it be.
I don't need to know which version will step forward with the light.
I can meet you where you are now,
without asking what comes next.
no promise about the daylight.
Only presence in this hour.
Not night,
Not day,
not gone.
not a ride.
One more.
Stay here.
Give me one more breath
Before the morning names us,
before the doors begin to open,
and the world becomes specific.
let us stay between
What has ended and what's coming.
we don't need to choose it yet.
Take one more breath.
One more breath.
The sky turns pale.
The boats take shape.
Not morning yet.
One more breath.
One more breath.
One more breath. The last stars fade, but something stays.
The final stars hang near the mast. The eastern line is turning silver. The town returns in quiet pieces. One roof, one window, then another.
I can feel the night withdrawing, but it does not leave me empty. Something settled in my body that the sunrise cannot take.
I don't need to hold the darkness or ask the sky to stay the same. What belongs to me no longer depends upon the hour remaining.
What the night gave me
wasn't darkness, wasn't hiding.
It was silence deep enough
to hear what I kept inside me.
When the morning takes the stars,
it cannot take what I discovered.
I will carry into light
what the night gave me. Carry it with you into the light. At first you listened for an ending, kept each doorway in your sight. Now you stand before the morning with your hands no longer closed. And the night gave something to me, taught me presence needs no answer, taught me walking next to someone can sometimes be enough.
I did not know that you were learning in the spaces where you stayed. I thought I traveled through the darkness, but it carried both of us. What the night gave me
wasn't darkness, wasn't hiding.
It
was silence deep enough
to hear what we kept inside us.
When the morning takes the stars, it cannot take what we discover.
We will carry into light
what the night gave us. It did not heal every wound, it changed the way we hold them.
It did not answer every question.
It taught us not to force one.
It did not promise fear was over.
It gave the fear somewhere to rest.
It did not make me someone different.
It brought you closer to yourself.
I'm not keeping darkness,
You are keeping stillness.
I'm not refusing morning.
You are taking night along.
What remains now?
What became ours? What the night gave me wasn't darkness, wasn't hiding.
It was silence deep enough
To hear what we kept inside us.
now the morning takes the stars.
But not what we discover.
We will carry into light
What the night gave us.
what the night gave me. The final star is gone,
The light has reached the water,
the night is over.
but nothing is lost.
I carry what the night gave me. The first boats leave,
Morning finds me here. first motors hum beyond the quay. Their wakes unfold the water into gold.
Fishermen lift a hand while passing.
The red roofs catch the early sun.
I can trace the night behind me, from the narrow streets into the Gulf.
Every place returned a piece of something
I had thought was lost.
I arrived when all the lights went dark,
not knowing what I came to find.
I only knew the noise I carried
Made it hard to hear my own voice. Back to myself.
not the person I was before this.
Not repaired and not reborn.
Just no longer somewhere distant.
Tropez gave me back myself.
The parts I lost beneath the noise.
As the first boats meet the light,
I come back to myself. I see you now.
back to yourself.
I walk beside you through the old town. Felt the mistral change the air. Followed every turning street and shared the dark beyond the harbor. I did not lead you toward the water.
I did not bring you home.
Every step belonged completely to you.
I only walked beside it.
You never claimed to know the answer.
Never chose the road for me.
You stayed near without becoming.
Another voice I had to follow.
I found my way without a map.
I learned that love can walk beside you.
I heard my voice beneath the
I
side.
learned that staying can be quiet. Back to myself.
Not the person you were before this.
Not repaired and not reborn.
Just no longer somewhere distant.
Tropez gave me back myself.
The parts you lost beneath the noise.
As the first boats meet the light,
You come back.
to yourself.
If the daylight grows too loud, remember music isn't needed.
If I close my hands again,
Remember warmth beneath the stone.
if I cannot see the way,
The street can turn without an answer.
if I carry too much weight,
The earth is waiting underneath.
if I drift too far from shore,
Remember you remained.
the first boats leave.
The morning opens,
The night behind us.
the light ahead.
Who am I now?
Yourself.
Back to myself.
Back to myself. Not the person you were before this.
Not repaired and not reborn.
Just no longer somewhere distant.
Tropez gave me back myself.
The part you felt beneath the noise.
Now the first boats meet the light.
And the whole gulf opens gold.
I come back to myself. The first boats head into the light.
The water opens around them.
Tropez waking.
The night remains within you.
I am back to myself.